Every time I go to an Indian shop, I always try to buy jalebi. So I thought of doing that recipe to share with you. For that recipe, I'm using 300 grams plain flour with 500 milliliters warm water. I have nearly 2 teaspoons of sugar, few drops of oil, and 3 tablespoons full chickpea flour, and going to use about 7 grams instant dry yeast. So that's for the batter, and I prepared the batter because it needs a bit of resting. So the batter was resting about 45 minutes, and this is how it looks like. And don't make it like that you do it for bread. Don't let it rise like that. This is how it should look like. So for the syrup, I'm using 4 cups of sugar, caster sugar, and then a pinch of saffron powder and a teaspoon of cardamom powder and nearly 6 tablespoons lemon juice. So let's start. And 500 milliliters of water. So first I'm going to do the syrup. For the syrup, add the sugar into a pan, and into that just several pinches of cardamom powder. If you don't like to add, you can always omit that. And just a pinch of saffron powder, then the water. And next add some lemon juice into that and put it on the stove until you bring it to boil. Meanwhile, I am going to transfer the prepared mix into a piping bag and leave it aside, and put some oil into a pan and leave it on the stove at this point. So when the oil is hot, cut a small hole like this. I think I cut a bit bigger. If you like very skinny ones, you can always do a small hole in the piping bag. So just pipe it around the, like this, and fry it until it's already cooked, and transfer that into that hot syrup. I have that on another stove, so I'll show you when I do it. So I'm doing another one. When you fry it, don't fry it until very dark. Then when you put that in the syrup, the color won't appear. So my syrup is ready, and this is how it looks like. You should leave that on the stove always. So transfer the cooked one into the syrup and leave it in the syrup about 2-3 minutes. I finished making the jalebis, and this is how it looks like. And in Sri Lanka we call this Pani Walalu, and this syrup is not as sweet as what you find in the shops. And if you want to make it more sweeter, you need to add more sugar. And you can store this in an airtight container about 3-4 days. And hope you will enjoy this. Thank you for watching.